Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Ashley, and today's video is going to be my postpartum must-haves. So I gave birth to my son back in September of 2017, so he's 8 months old now. So these are the items that I think are the postpartum must-haves. So I'll be going through what I have and what I think is necessary for you to have after having a baby. And this is going to be a TMI video, so here we go. Let me start off by saying that I had a vaginal delivery with no complications. I had one tiny tear inside that I had one tiny stitch that dissolved on its own. So if you did have a C-section, you're probably going to need a few more things, but this is what I used for my vaginal delivery postpartum. So first up is the TMI stuff, and I will show you what I used and what I thought worked amazing for down in that region, so I wasn't in so much pain. So first off, I had big pads. These are not the biggest pads I have, but I don't have the extremely large pads anymore, but I did buy the super absorbent, like level 5 pads that I used. And I also did take home the bundle from the hospital as well of the like very, very large pads, and I used those for the first couple of days after, which worked amazing. Also, I did take home 2 of these from the hospital that they gave me, and these are Tux pads. These work amazing. I put my pad on my underwear. I put these on the pad so that they would go on my skin. And then the next thing is the Dermoplast pain relieving spray, the blue one. This is amazing. The hospital gave me 2 of these, so I went through one whole can. Next, I have the Cottonelle wipes. These I used if I had a BF. I didn't want to use toilet paper yet, so I used these. And then the absolute must-have, and you'll get this at the hospital hopefully, is your squirt bottle. So every time you go to the restroom, you fill this up with warm water, and this is what you rinse yourself with instead of wiping. So my routine was I would go to the restroom, I would take off my saturated pad, I would clean myself with this, then I would put a new pad on, and then I would put my Tux pads, and then before I got up I would spray myself with this, put it all up, and I was good to go. Another thing that you are absolutely gonna need is underwear, and not fancy Victoria's Secret underwear. You're gonna need some granny panties. I got these off Amazon and they worked amazing. These are a little bit higher in the front, and then they also have the waterproof, leak-proof material inside, which I thought was amazing. So they actually are called menstrual underwear. So they came in a 3-pack, and on Amazon, I'll link them below if I can find them again. They are amazing, and I absolutely loved them. They just held everything in very well, and if I did leak through, it wouldn't get on my clothes because it has this leak-proof lining. Alright, moving on to clothing. I lived in nursing bras and nursing gowns. So the bras that I suggest are just regular sports bra kind of looking nursing bras. These are also from Amazon. I will link below. They came in a 6-pack, and I lived in these. I still live in them 8 months later. So these are a must-have for around the house and even out and about. They come with little pads that you can put in if you are going out. Also a comfy nursing gown, which I absolutely loved to sleep in. And this one is from Walmart, and it has the padding on it. And then it's very easy to just flop down and nurse if you are going to be nursing. This is an absolute must-have. I lived in these as well. It's always good to have a robe because you're going to be getting up a lot with the newborn unless you are co-sleeping. At 5 weeks, we put him in his own room in his crib. So I was getting up a lot, so I would put my robe on, and it's very easy to nurse in, and it just keeps me warm and comfy. If you are going to be nursing, must-haves are nursing pads. I used a lot of these things, especially at the beginning, because you're going to be producing a lot of milk and your baby's probably not going to be ready to drink that much, so you're going to be leaking. So I had a ton of these, and they came in very handy. Also a nursing must-have is nipple cream. Your nipples are probably not used to that at first, so this works wonders. This is the one I have, and they actually gave me this one at the hospital, a little sample size, but this is the one I bought at Target, and it works great. And then also, if you're gonna be pumping, then I suggest a hands-free pumping bra. I bought this one once I went back to work, but this bra is from Amazon and it is amazing. So it's a hands-free pumping, so you can just stick your pump in there and nothing shows. It holds it in tight and you can have your hands free. So this is an amazing pumping bra that I suggest, and I'll link it below. It's from Amazon. A couple more must-haves, and first off is water bottles. You're gonna need these to put around the house. I always had one in the nursery and one in our room. I chugged water at nighttime. Anytime I fed him, I would chug water after, just because I was so thirsty from nursing. So I had a plastic water bottle, and then this Yeti is amazing. My sister got this for me for my birthday. I believe she ordered the Yeti off Amazon, and then my cousin does these decals, so she printed that up for her so she could put it on there. It says Mama Bear, and I'll link her Instagram down below. She makes really cute stuff, so there's that. And then also, you're gonna want to be taking your vitamins still, especially if you're nursing. So I finished off my prenatal vitamins, and then I started taking my multivitamin for her by Nurture Made. These I've been taking ever since. About 4 months, I started getting the postpartum hair loss. So it is finally growing in. So I wish I would have taken this a lot sooner. I suggest getting some for yourself, because you are going to go through the postpartum hair loss. Another medication type thing that you will need is stool softeners. Let me tell you, they work wonders right after you have a baby. So your doctor will probably prescribe you some. If they don't, I'm not sure why, but these work amazing. So it's just the Colace. It's not going to focus, but it's just Colace that you can get over the counter, and you're going to need these. So that's going to be it for my postpartum must-haves. I hope this helped you and prepares you. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and we'll see you in the next one.